Fingers representing Spynal Records, Abnoxshuz Entertainment and Millennium Jazz. This is my track by track series for my forthcoming project, Slow Burner EP, beats by P. Whitey, and it's coming out on the 26th of August. It's got to be a free project and that, and I really hope you enjoy it. But I'm going to give you all a bit of a history behind the project itself. Yeah, so check it out. So yeah, 25 is basically the opening track of the whole project, and it's all based around me being 25 years old and what was going on in my life when I turned 25 and before I turned 26. It seemed like there was quite a lot going on, but it all stems from 14th of November, 16 days before my 25th birthday. I was arrested because of like copyright infringement, copyright theft. Just in the wrong place at the wrong time, basically living above a pub that was having like beef with another landlord. The landlord of my pub, was having beef with another landlord of another pub. Got to the point where they were phoning the police on each other, saying that, you know, each place is selling drugs on the premises and stuff like that. So one day, 14th of November, I ended up being woken up by, you know, SWAT team, blue jumpsuits and all that, do you know what I mean, and a semi-automatic weapon in my face and stuff. And you know, they didn't find any drugs, but it turned out that, like, you know, somebody was doing, you know, copyright DVDs, you know, films, computer games and stuff like that. And because I was the only other person who had a PC on the premises and stuff, they took my PC, found that I had, you know, pirate versions of like Reason and Cubase on there, and I got done for copyright theft. Ended up spending like a couple of nights in a cell because of it all, lost my job because of it all and stuff, do you know what I mean? So, you know, and then 16 days later I turned 25. And for me, turning 25 was like quite a prominent year for me because, you know, like, I don't know if it's the same for anybody else, but when I turned 21 it didn't mean anything to me. I was already 20, I passed my teens, I was not a teenager anymore, I'm not in teens and all that kind of stuff. And for me, turning 25 is like a crossroads year for me, because, you know, I was halfway past being a teenager from turning 20 and stuff, but I was also halfway to becoming what I consider the age of being a fully fledged adult or fully grown adult. When you're 30, you've not got that excuse of, oh, he's only young, or he's only in his 20s, he's only young. You know what I mean? You've not got that to fall back on anymore. When you're 30, you're a fully fledged man. You're a fully grown adult. So it's big people time. So, you know, turning 25 and getting to that point, I'm looking at my life and thinking, I don't like what's going on. I don't like myself. I don't like how I am as a person, what I'm doing with my life. I'm not liking the situation that I'm coming out of. You know, I'm dealing drugs, I'm robbing people, do you know what I mean? I'm robbing stores and stuff just to try and get money because I've lost my job. I've got to get out of this pub because it's just getting stupid now. Fights and all that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's going on in the place. I'm coming back to the pub and there's blood all over the floors and stuff like that. You know, it's not a good thing. I'm not in a good place at that point in time. The only thing that was sort of keeping me happy was, you know, DJing, being a drum and bass DJ and going out doing gigs, you know, like 2, 3, 4 gigs each week, just to try to get my name out there and get more exposure and stuff like that. But I'm not looking after myself at the same time. Plus, there's domestic violence going on in my family and stuff. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of stuff that's going on just as I turn 25. I'm trying to get my head around it all, and I'm coming to the point where I need to try and sort all of this stuff out. You know, I'm an angry person as well. I'm really, you know, I'm a really angry person. I'm hating everybody around me. I'm hating myself. Do you know what I mean? I'm hating life at that point in time. So, you know, as the opening track, like, that paints the picture of where my mind is at, where I'm at in my life. Do you know what I mean? And how I'm trying to deal with these things. Even though I'm not dealing with it very well at all and stuff. So you know, that's what 25 Blind Faith and Blueberry is all about.